Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I will explain partial differential equations of linear equations of first order. So the linear equations of first order equations is also known as Lagrange's linear equation. So Lagrange's linear equation, so this is very important topic. So the Lagrange's linear equation is in the form of PP plus QQ equal to R. So this is the Lagrange's linear differential equation. So the subsidiary equation, that is dx by p equal to dy by q equal to dz by r. So this is the subsidiary equation. And solving this above equation, then we get here u of x comma y equal to c1 and v of y comma z equal to c2. So therefore the general solution of Lagrange's differential equation is phi of u comma v equal to 0. So this is the general solution of Lagrange's linear differential equation. So I explain one more time. So therefore here the partial differential equation of first order linear equation is known as Lagrange's linear equation, and if it is in the form of PP plus QQ equal to R, then the subsidiary equation of Lagrange's equation is dx by P equal to dy by Q equal to dz by R. And then u of x comma y equal to c1, v of y comma z equal to c2. Solving this above equation, we get the u and v values, and the final general solution of Lagrange's equation is phi of u comma v equal to 0. So coming to the problems, here I am taking first problem, xp plus yq equal to z. So the given equation xp plus yq equal to z. So this is in the form of PP plus QQ equal to R. So that is nothing but Lagrange's equation. So where here P equal to X and Q equal to Y and R equal to Z. So therefore the subsidiary equation that is dx by p equal to dy by q equal to dz by r. So this is the subsidiary equation. So substitute p, q and r values. Then here dx by x equal to dy by y equal to dz by z. So therefore solving these subsidiary equations, that is u of x comma y equal to c1 and v of y comma z equal to c2. So solving these subsidiary equations by taking two equations. So here I am taking two equations, first two equations, that is dx by x equal to dy by y. So integrating on both sides here. So integration of dx by x equal to integration of dy by y. So integration of 1 by x dx, that is log x equal to log y plus constant, here I am writing log c1. So therefore log x equal to log y, log a plus log b. So that is log ab, so log y into c1. So therefore finally c1 equal to x by y. So that is, here I am writing u equal to u of x comma y equal to c1. So therefore u of x comma y equal to x by y. So this is the term of u. Next I am taking last two terms of subsidiary equation, that is dy by y equal to dz by z. Then integrating on both sides, integration of dy by y equal to integration of dz by z, then log y equal to log z plus log c2. So therefore here C2 equal to y by z, that is equal to v. So therefore here v equal to v of y comma z equal to y by z. So the general solution of Lagrange's equation is phi of u comma v equal to 0. So therefore phi of here u comma v, x by y comma y by z equal to 0. So this is the solution of Lagrange's equation. Next problem, P tan x plus Q tan y equal to tan z. So given P tan x plus Q tan y equal to tan z. So this is in the form of PP plus QQ equal to R. So where P equal to tan x, Q equal to tan y and R equal to tan z. So therefore substituting the subsidiary equation, that is dx by P equal to dy by Q equal to dz by R. So dx by here P value tan x equal to dy by tan y equal to dz by tan z. So therefore by taking first two equations, that is dx by tan x equal to dy by tan y, integrating on both sides, integration of dx by tan x equal to integration of dy by tan y. So therefore integration of here dx by tan x can be written as sin x by cos x. So then cos x by sin x dx. So this is also integration of cos y by sin y dy. So therefore here we have one formula, that is integration of f dash x by f of x dx equal to log f of x. So here f of x is sin x and differentiation of sin x is cos x. So therefore log of sin x equal to log sin y plus here log c1. So therefore sin x equal to c1 sin y. So therefore c1 equal to sin x by sin y. So this is u of x comma y. Next by taking last two equations of subsidiary equation, that is dy by tan y equal to dz by tan z. So integrating on both sides, here integration of dy by tan y equal to integration of dz by tan z. So integration of this is also cos y by sin y dy equal to integration of cos z by sin z dz. So therefore log sin y equal to log sin z plus log c2. So therefore c2 equal to sin y by sin z. So this is v of y comma z. So the general solution is phi of u comma v equal to 0. So that is sin x by sin y comma sin y by sin z equal to 0. So this is the general solution of subsidiary equation. Next problem, p root x plus q root y equal to root z. So this is also in the form of pp plus qq equal to r. So here p equal to root x, q equal to root y and r equal to root z. Then subsidiary equation dx by p equal to dy by q equal to dz by r. So dx by root x equal to dy by root y equal to dz by root z. So therefore here I am taking two subsidiary equations, dx by root x equal to dy by root y. So integration of dx by root x equal to integration of dy by root y. So integration of 1 by root x. So that is 2 root x. So therefore 2 root x 2 root x equal to 2 root y plus c1. So here 2 into root x minus root y equal to c1. So that is u of x comma y. So next, by taking last two subsidiary equations, dy by root y equal to dz by root z. So integration of dy by root y equal to integration of dz by root z. So then 2 root y equal to 2 root z plus c2. So 2 into root y minus root z equal to c2. So this is v of y comma z. So general solution, that is phi of u comma v equal to 0. So 2 into root x minus root y comma 2 into root y minus root z equal to 0. So this is the general solution of Lagrange's linear equation of partial differential equation of first order. Hope you are all understood this topic. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.